All right, guys, fantasy check-in time for the Atlanta Hawks. And what I thought I'd do is go through these teams and have a look at players who could be traded on the team with the trade deadline less than only a couple of weeks away, really, and potential players who could benefit. And the Hawks have got a ton of trade candidates. If I had to choose the most likely guy to get dealt on this team, it would be Dewayne Dedmon. Your other options are Kent Bazemore and Jeremy Lin, but they're both making in excess of $13 million, almost 14 for Lin and over 18 for Bazemore. Dedmon at just $7 million is a much more easily movable salary. So if Dedmon does go, that's going to pretty much eliminate his value. But what it does do is it means guys, and if you're looking to stash, again, I'm not a massive stash fan, but with 2 weeks out, you can probably afford that if you're in a strong position in your league. The guys that are going to benefit there are going to be Alex Len, but I think the guy we really want to pay attention to is more of the wizard, Omari Spellman, who started the last couple of games that Dedmon's been out. One was strong, one was not that great. But he is that guy that I think with their commitment to developing youth, we've seen Kevin Herter thrown in there, we've seen Spellman start multiple games this season, Young and John Collins running things as well. I think that we'll see a stretch through late February to late February through to the end of the season that Spellman will start. He'll play 25 or 26 minutes a night, and he could crack top 120 value. Now, Len is the other option there. I think they just like Len in that backup role, but Spellman would be the one to watch if Dewayne Dedmon gets moved, which again is something that I do think the Hawks they'll be looking to move all of these guys, but he to me is the most likely to move on from this team. I'd put it at almost 70% chance of him not being on this team once March starts, whether that is via trade or via a buyout, which I guess we'll see whether that actually comes to fruition.